All right, good day, viewers all over the world, wherever you are watching us from. This is USTV Africa, and the program today is African Culture. And on the edition of today's program, Nigeria is our point of call, and Igala Cultural Carnival is the topic of discussion today. And with me in the studio here is the convener of the carnival. She has been doing it and she's going to do this one again. It has been successful and we hope that this one will be successful. But the way I love to do it, I will prefer you telling the viewers your name so that you know your name better than me and you can be more accurate about your name than me. Tell the viewers your name.
My name is Mariam Indira Imeje Mohammed.
You're welcome to USTV Africa.
Thank you very much.
Uh, the much talk about Igala Cultural Carnival is already here.
Yes.
Briefly, before we talk about the date, tell the viewers what is the carnival all about?
The carnival is about showcasing our culture. It's the Igala people of Kogi State and with other neighboring communities around us. It's a time to showcase our culture and our food, dance, and every other thing that makes it a community.
Okay, you've done this before.
Yes.
This is not the first time you've been doing it.
This is the eighth edition
The 80th edition of the program.
of the program.
What is the date for this one before we talk about other things? What date are we expecting the carnival?
Tuesday, 18th June 2024.
Tuesday, the 18th of
Yes,
June
June
2024. If we are by the calculation and preparation for festivity, that's going to be a day after Salah,
Yeah, that will be 2 days after
2
Salah.
days after Salah.
Still a
Okay.
public holiday though.
What are your expectations in the forthcoming edition of the program?
We expect the usual crowd. Every year we get better and better. We expect visitors. We expect our neighboring community to bring in their cultural festival and some fun.
All right, then, you know, a tree cannot really make a forest. From this side of it, USTV Africa, we volunteer, we are going to partner with you in
Thank
the
you so much.
publicity, dissemination of information, and live transmission of the program.
Thank you so much.
We are partnering with you because it's about our corporate social responsibility, giving back to the community. Because the Igala community have really supported USTV Africa, and anything that have to do about Igala, we have to support them too. So without you negotiating, USTV Africa, we are there, we're partnering with you, we're going to support you.
Thank you so much.
But just like I have said, what is your call to other well-to-do Igala people, Igala organizations, Igalas at home, and the ones in diaspora? What is your call to Igala people across the globe?
First of all, a lot of them have supported because of the Igala Carnival, and still more are coming on board. Um, Likewise, we still appeal to them to still support us because we want to be at the national level in showcasing our culture and festivals.
All right. On behalf of the Igala people and the convener of the Igala Cultural Carnival, USD Africa is saying a very big thank you to those that have already extended their hands of fellowship. Then, what are the challenges in the preparation so far? The days are numbered. We're close to the date. What are your challenges?
Our challenge is that we appeal to the state government to partner with us, just like we just did, and I think that will make it more easier for us in the preparation of the carnival because we are showcasing our culture, our tourism, and we know tourism what it means. If a state develops their tourism attractions with what we are doing, more tourists will troop the town, and of course, the IGR is going to be very great. And Kogi has one of the best tourism sites in the world. We have the conference, the River Niger, and the River Benue. It's something to really showcase. So we hope that the government will be part of the carnival and support the carnival.
Okay, on the final note, I will still go back to emphasis, but there are centers of attraction in the, because I've been there before when I saw the showcasing of cashew, one big cashew symbol and all of that. What are the main special effect that we should look at for? Because somebody told me one time that he is personally coming from Lagos because he was told that the almighty Ebu Bom Bom is going to be there, and that he has always seen the Ebu Bom Bom in picture. At one of the editions of the Igala Carnival, I saw the statue of Inipi being carried and all of that. Another person again told me about 2 days back when I was discussing with him that the Igala Cultural Carnival is here. Will you be there? He said he's particularly going to be there because the Choga will be there. And so, what are the main effects that people should look at for in this edition of the program?
Yes, we should look at robots. We should look at our local masquerades. Like you said, Echoga is one of the biggest masquerades in Igala land, and he's always proud to showcase himself. We have tourism attraction, like you said, the Inigui, and we're going to depict the story of the Inigui dance drama coming up very soon. And we have the Earth Bridge at Aloma. We have the so many attractions to just call a few. So many.
Okay, then lastly, before we draw the curtain on the program, how about our father, His Royal Majesty, the Ata Igala, the Odulumeme Oyodudukia Bulechi, His Majesty, the Ata Kabaleke Achabale, and the rest of it? What is his position on this matter?
Well, he's been very kind to us and has always given us his blessings. And lately, Amideju is his greeting. I greet you, Amideju.
Agabaidu. From your side is Amideju, and from here is Agabaidu, because he is, you know that Ata double as both the Agaba and the Idu himself, because he's the mediator between us and the ancestors.
I would like to appreciate him. I would like to thank him very much for honoring us last week by telling us that he's going to attend our 10th edition. And we're proud and we're happy and we're already planning for the 10th edition.
Okay, viewers, here we will draw the curtain on the program. But let me assure you one thing, that this edition of the Igala Cultural Carnival is going to be second to none. It's a program that you cannot afford to miss, because before now, in a private conversation, I've got the words of people from across the world that they'll be coming for the program. If people are traveling out of the country into Nigeria for the program, you cannot remain in Port Harcourt and miss the program back there at home. You can't be in Kano and miss it up, because this is the only opportunity that you have to interact and interface directly with the Igala, the culture of the Igala people, practical in existence, practically. That's where you are going to see the varieties of our masquerade, our type of dance, and all of that. You cannot afford to miss. And it's a pleasure having with us here the convener of the program herself. And by the grace of God, we'll bring it to you live, because somebody told me from the United States of America, an Igala person, she was asking if we are going to transmit it, and I gave her my word that we will be there live from the beginning to the end of the program on USTV Africa. But saying is believing. You are better there than watching it on the program.
Don't miss out.
So, Haja, you are welcome, and we hope to meet you that day at the venue, and we will give you our best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much
for partnering with me.
You are welcome. Thank you. All right. Thank you, viewers. See you again some other good time.
USTV, Unity Star Television, always ahead.